All command personnel 3 minutes final countdown sequence. There will be no further audio warnings. Awaiting final password to proceed with final countdown. Command password accepted. Final countdown protocols underway. There will be no further audio warnings.
Okay, we have the right song on. There we go. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Wow, look, already on. I hope everybody's having a nice Friday. It's the holidays. It can be stressful. Woo. Play some nice music to relax to. Okay, so look at all the people that are in. Kevin, wow, thank you so much. Debbie, first in the room. Laura, right behind. Teruko's listening. It's morning time in Japan. So that means 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That means it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Carly is in Waikiki. Yay. Lisa in Waipahu. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's awesome. Eva Beach right next door, Raynette. Woo, Friday. Woo!
Oh, lunch break. Ikaka akamako. Ayana ikapipisto. Heme ama amoia. For you and I. Our eyes have met, our lips not yet. Palama pono kokino, I'm gonna get you, yeah. Haina mai kapuana, oh lakale apaha, me ama amauia, for you and I. Haina mai kapuana.
All right, good afternoon. Happy Aloha Friday. Let's take a look at coming up. Kumahula and Nahoku Hanohano Award winner Napua Gregg's going to be on the show. We'll talk story. She has brand new music out. Also, this guy does too. John Cruz. Oh, wow. Wait, they're on the same island. Okay, so a lot of attention to the island of Maui today. But not only that island, thank you so much, Rich Perez. You're here from Las Vegas. This young lady's from Las Vegas too. Jasmine Trias. This is a late addition to the show. She kind of texted me. She goes, "Can I be on the show?" I said, "What? Sure, of course." So Jasmine is going to be on with us this afternoon. Also, the group Waipuna, I saw something they posted. I had to ask a question. We will get that question answered coming up in the show. And also, an extra added bonus from Waipuna coming up near the end of the show. Details coming up. All right, here we go. Happy Aloha Friday. Wait, where's the background? No, it's supposed to be Christmas. It's supposed to be decorations. Where did it all go? Okay, I have to see if I did something wrong and pressed the wrong button, because I know it's supposed to be there. Okay. Hi, everybody. Happy Aloha Friday. I have no background, and I don't know why, but that's okay. We're here. Of course, we're the live stream, Billy B Live, 3 o'clock in the afternoons on Fridays. And, well, here we go. And let's go ahead and try and see if No, none of them are coming on. Okay. There might be a couple more buttons that I have to hit. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to see if I can go ahead and do that while we're on the air. I'm hoping I don't have to log off while we're doing the show. Okay, well, either way, we are going to go ahead and we still are going to have our show as usual. What we'd like to do is we'd like to ask you that if you get the chance to go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you are over on the YouTube side, that side, there it is, and also hit the like and the share buttons. And I know that some of you already have, so we appreciate that very much. Debbie is on with us. She was the first one in the room. Thank you so much. Laura is here from Waikiki. Laura, you're surrounded by a whole bunch of people like Carly. Carly's in from Waikiki too. And so are a lot of our U.S. military, a lot of Navy families that are staying down there because they can't be home right now. That's a whole nother subject we'll leave for a later time. Teruko Fujiki is in Japan. Thank you so much for being with us here on this Aloha Friday. Boy, well, it's kind of like dark behind me, and our usual background isn't there. We will work on that in the process of the show. By the way, we like to say hello to our crew. And our crew usually helps me keep this all together. But anyway, they are on location today. So hello to our moderators that are online with us. We appreciate very, very much. And Lisa is there in Waipahu. Thank you so much. Raynette's over in Eva Beach. Debbie, it's 8 o'clock where she is in Canada. Rich, once again, thank you so much for being on the show today. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside real quick. Okay, this is our usual look out at Waikiki, and what's happening is okay, surf is nice. There's people out in the waves, enjoying. The beach is nice. Look at the sunshine. It's wonderful. But let me see if I can change the music. And thanks to GB Del Barrio, he always lets us play his music here on the show. But I'm just going to check. Okay. This is Hawaii Five-0. It's the University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior Pit Band. But the reason why we're playing Hawaii Five-0, look at the waves. Look at the people. This is the North Shore. Surf meet out today, and it is the last day of the current surf meet that is on. I don't know if they are in competition right now. I haven't been watching closely. Guy Hoggy usually does that for us. But there's lots of people out there. Oh, look at the set that's coming in. Let's see if somebody catches that. Somebody's got to be in the prime position for that one. Okay, we'll wait for a couple of moments and see if anybody's... No. But, oh, look at the nice conditions. Kind of cloudy. I'm noticing there's not a whole lot of rain. There's not a whole lot of wind, which is really good signs for some good waves for the surfers right now. A little bit of different sound and music as we do the live look outside here on your Aloha Friday. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves into headline news. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? Headline news is not coming up. That could be a problem here in the show. We are going to do a couple of things here as we take a look outside and see if the servers come up. And you know what? They are not. I wonder if it's because we're broadcasting. I don't know. Okay, I may have to find another way to do this. Okay. Anyway, so here on an Aloha Friday, there are all kinds of things going on. Boy, I'm not even sure if everything's supposed to be loaded into the system, and I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to try to play an interview that I did previously and see if it goes. So we'll try it. Okay, so we do have a little bit, some of the backgrounds are working. Whew. Want to talk about Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop here in headline news. She is the founder of the Kamehameha Schools. A friend of mine, Eric Lee, wrote a song for Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop. That's what you hear a little bit in the background right now. But I also wanted to ask Eric a little bit about why Bernice Pauahi Bishop, other than being part of our Hawaiian monarchy, why the princess is special to him. And that's not going to happen right now. Okay, now I know what I'm up against here, and I know we would like to get to Eric. As a matter of fact, if that doesn't go, then much of the show, which was loaded previously, may not go either. So what we're going to do for a moment is we are going to go ahead and log on to the server and see if it does come up. I am crossing my fingers that it does. While I've got a few moments here, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and say hi to Andy Bumatai. Andy Bumatai, we've been on his show. He's been on my show. And what happened was is that he was on live, and just, Andy, thank you for the aloha that you not only share with me when I pop onto the show, but just the aloha that you share with everybody else that comes onto your channel and onto your show. If you haven't seen Hawaii comedian Andy Bumatai, his streams, you got to go check him out if you get the chance. Okay, I think the servers are connected. Let's give this a try. I asked Eric Lee, Hawaii recording artist, also a member of the Makaha Sons, about Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop.
She's special to me and a lot of other people that have attended Kamehameha schools, because through her generosity, a lot of us are profiting for a good opportunity of education, future education through the Kamehameha schools. She's our founder, basically, thanks to her and, of course, her husband, Charles Reed Bishop.
For those that are not familiar with the Kamehameha schools, what was it like for you to attend?
Apart from the fact that we're on top of a mountain in Kalihi Valley, it provides a lot of resources that you won't get from, I wouldn't say every school, but a lot of schools. It does provide a lot of resources, a lot of avenues, and it just kind of puts you on a path where you want to go, once you decide what you want to do. I really did decide that I wanted to become a musician until maybe the latter part of my sophomore year. So I was kind of a late bloomer, but still I had 2.5 years of guidance and nurturing. Once people caught on that I wanted to play music, all of these teachers started coming out and saying, hey, let's get together. Hey, let me bring you in for this, or how about I offer you this? Things started just opening up, so it was really cool.
Once again, award-winning artist Eric Lee, talking story with him. And what I'd like to do is I'm going to play some of his music, his song that he composed for Princess Pauahi. And we're mentioning her because it's her birthday today. And so this is the song that he wrote. And in behind this, we've got a little bit, if you're a Kamehameha Schools graduate, you're going to be a little homesick right now because we're going to show some of the campus. We'll share his song here for just a couple of moments here on the Billy V Live. A little bit of my friend Eric Lee. And by the way, I do want to mention that the Kamehameha Schools, they are streaming their Founders Day festivities and birthday celebration of Princess Bernice Pauahi Bishop. And you can go to Kamehameha Schools website, and when you go to their website, then they'll show the links for all 3 campuses. Their live stream is happening now and throughout the afternoon. Mahalo to Eric Lee. My background is still not showing, but that's okay. I guess we'll move on. No, look, there it is. Yay! Okay, that's a reason to cheer right there. It was wonderful to wait for that. The Lifetime Achievement Awards for the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts, they're the ones that bring you the Nahoku Hanohano Awards. You're watching video of a past awards. That is coming up on Sunday. That's going to be down at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel in the Monarch Room, and I'll be the MC. It will be taped for television for later broadcast as we celebrate those that have made amazing achievements in their lifetime and throughout their lifetime for the recording arts and the music of our Hawaii'ine. So looking forward to Sunday. Want to talk about the group Waipuna for a couple of moments. I saw on the Facebook page, they said it's going to be their last online live. I started going, wait a minute. What does that mean?
It means we're not breaking up.
Good.
It means we're not breaking up, but we are, during the pandemic, of course, lots of musicians made certain efforts to kind of reach out and really connect with their audiences and kind of make up for lost funds by having virtual tip jars. So with things starting to pick up next year, and we have a lot to talk about in that section, this is going to be our last one. We haven't done one for a little bit, but we want to end the year on a good note and kind of really bring things back and give this performance back to people and hopefully use it as a springboard to 2022.
David, are you looking forward to that?
I'm so ready to get back on the road. I miss the audience, period. We try our best to connect online to make the best show possible within the circumstances, but we really miss feeding off the energy of a live audience.
I'm going to speak for everybody in the group. We miss going to Japan. That is, our audience members and our fans in Japan,
we're more than eager to kind of get back on the road, see our old friends, make some new friends, share some music. I think one of the things that we really love doing is changing people's perspective of what Hawaiian music is.
All right, so that's the group Waipuna. I'm going to hold here for a second. See the lower hand corner right below me? That's Matt Sprout. Who does he look like to you? I'm going to ask the question of the guys coming up at the end of the show. And you might want to stick around for the response. That's coming up in just a little bit. Once again, Waipuna, they are headed out to towns near you. Coming up in this first quarter, they're going to head out to the continental United States. They're waiting for Japan, but I mean everywhere from the West Coast to the Midwest and stretching out to the East Coast. So look for Waipuna. Follow them on their social media so that way you can go ahead and enjoy with the group when they go out and play concerts live.
Aloha Hawaii. We identify as vaccinated.
You should too.
We're going to go over to the green room because we see that we've got a couple of people that have popped in and they're last-minute additions to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Jasmine Trias and Ben Stone. Yay!
Hey, everyone.
Aloha.
Ben, nice to meet you because it's the first time that we're getting to talk. So how are you? I hope that you are well.
It is, yeah. Great to meet you. I'm sorry it's over the airwaves, not in person, but we'll get to that soon. We'll be back in Hawaii as soon as possible. Everything's great. We're here in Las Vegas and, Ninth Island spirit. We're still kind of in Hawaii, right?
Yes.
Definitely. Jasmine, it is so good to see you. So tell me about this Christmas show that you have, and it's actually ongoing right now.
That is right. It's so good to see you too, Billy. And we are in the only Christmas production in Vegas right now. And this show has been in the works actually since last year. And so we are so happy to finally be performing on stage in this incredible production. We have a stellar cast of performers, a live orchestra band. It's an amazing Christmas production, and we're just so happy to be back on stage to spread some holiday cheer this Christmas season.
Absolutely. We've got American Idol finalists, we've got Broadway stars, we've got international headliners, the best band in Vegas. These guys are all stars. And we're just really excited to be back on stage after so long, you know.
Not only that, but you're also in a pristine place. You're in the Palazzo Theater at the Venetian Resort, Las Vegas. How is that?
That is right. Yeah. It is the most beautiful theater in Vegas, I think. And we are just so happy and grateful to be on stage performing in that beautiful showroom theater.
Yeah, it's a stunning theater, and perfect for a Christmas production show. And, you know, this has all the good, feel-good holiday vibes. It's the ultimate Vegas Christmas production show. So perfect home for it, right?
All right. Now, if people are headed to Vegas, or they're, of course, watching the live stream or watching Sunrise, and they're already going near Vegas or live in Vegas, how long are you going to be there? How long can people catch you?
So we are there through Christmas, and our last show is the day after Christmas. So we still have a few more shows left, and if people want to buy tickets, they can go to VenetianLasVegas.com.
Yeah, we're about halfway through the run, so we're packing shows in this next 2 weeks.
Yes.
As we come up to Christmas Day. So come on out. We'd love to have Hawaii in the house. We're ready for you.
Sounds good. And plus, Jazz, I noticed that on your list of people that you have people that were on American Idol the same time that you were on there.
That is correct. Diana DeGarmo was also on my season, and she is performing with her husband, Ace Young, who was also on American Idol. So they are in the show as well. So it's been a reunion, and it's come full circle that, you know, we've been performing together, obviously, since American Idol, but to come back around back in Vegas and to be performing together here is just pretty amazing.
All right. Now, if you need more information, our moderators are putting the information right now down in the comments so that you can go ahead and follow Jasmine, follow Ben, and get the information you need so you can go to the show. Going to Vegas, go find out where all the local people are. Go check them out. Jasmine Trias and Ben Stone. Once again, it's called This Is Christmas. Guys, real quickly, you want to say Merry Christmas to anybody?
Yeah, Merry Christmas to my family. I miss you already. Come back soon. And Mele Kalikimaka to everyone in Hawaii. I can't wait to see all the locals and family and friends. We're going to try to go back home as soon as possible. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Same for me. It's a second home for me. My piece of my heart is always in Hawaii with Jasmine and his family. So aloha. We look forward to seeing you all soon. And Mele Kalikimaka.
Mele Kalikimaka.
All right. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks for being with us. And thanks for wanting to be on the show. Jasmine, hope to see you soon in person. It's been a little while. We want to talk story about Napua Gregg. She's a kumuhula. She is a award-winning kumuhula, award-winning recording artist, and she's got a brand new album out. So I asked her, okay, so tell me about the brand new album.
It's probably the project that is dearest to my heart. I wrote a few songs on it, so original compositions on this album. It's the first time I'm singing and writing in English. So the album is half Hawaiian and half in English, kind of like a country feel. I'm from upcountry Maui. The title track is Home Is Where the Heart Is, and it's a song that I wrote some years ago when I was on tour. So we recorded the music video here at my home with my children, with my halal, and really kind of focusing on that home is where the heart is. And truly, my heart is here on Maui, here in Hawaii, here with my family, and with all of you.
Is there any special guests that you have on the album?
I do. I sing a duet with Mark Yamanaka from Hilo. We've been wanting to do a duet together. We both won male and female vocalist in 2010, I believe. And so from then, we've been wanting to record a song together. So we do a love song. And then I also recorded When You Say Nothing at All with Glenn Awang, another Maui artist. He's the lead singer for, of course, the group Mauli, and a dear friend of mine. And so we wanted to, cross genres and Hawaiian reggae, but music is music and friendship is friendship. So.
All right. So once again, Napua releasing, but she's doing not only that, she's also pursuing a law degree. So I had to ask her, is there any kind of law that you wanted to specialize in? What's the thinking behind that?
I haven't really decided on what kind of law. I know that when I get into law school, I'll be exposed to all the different kinds of law, and I'm gearing, of course, because of my cultural involvement and my passion for our culture and for Hawaii. I'm guessing I will have an environmental focus. I also see a need for family law in our communities. There's also contract law for musicians. There's so many areas in where I see a need for people with law expertise to be able to assist our community. So I'm really excited. Billy, I actually took the LSAT the day after I got this. And so really blessed. I know it was like, wow, what's the timing? I studied so hard. I worked so hard to prepare for the LSAT. And the night before the LSAT, I get into this accident. I break my wrist, but so blessed and so grateful. I took that test and I have an acceptable score. And so we're claiming it. Yeah.
Final question for you.
I hope to be at the Richardson Law School in the fall.
Oh, that's awesome. At the University of Hawaii at Manoa.
I hope. That's what we're praying for.
Very good. Final question. How are you and Hula doing?
Woo! Me and Hula. That's my eternal companion there, Hula. Really excited. Billy, I took 3 years off of Mary Monarch to focus not just on the halau, but on the leadership of the halau specifically. I've been teaching hula for 25 years, and I feel like too often we wait so long until we mentor and prepare the next generation. I started to think about the different hula lineages here on Maui. And Billy, not one halau has survived the death of their kumu here on Maui. So we've lost quite a few dear kumu hula here, and their halau doesn't practice anymore. And I didn't want that to happen to Nalei Kaumaka Ouka. And as you know, tomorrow is never promised. We never know what tomorrow brings. And so I decided about 4 years ago that I would prepare to uniki the leadership of the halau. And so we did. I took a break from Mary Monarch so I could focus on them. So we could go to New Zealand. And so we went to New Zealand, went to Aotearoa 2 years ago and got to attend Te Matatini. And then this past July, I uniki the first class from Halaunalei Kaumakauka. So we now have 3 new kumuhula added to this lineage and 7 ho'opa'a. And we are returning to Mary Monarch in 2022, Billy.
Is this the first time that's being announced, or has that gone outside of the halau yet?
I don't think it's gone outside of the halau yet, but we're super, super excited. Dusting off the cobwebs and gotta gear up, oil and grease the joints again because we've been out for 3 years, but super, super excited to be back. Very, very happy to focus and give our 110% to our cultural practice.
All right, so there you're hearing it. Once again, they will be returning to the Mary Monarch Festival. Napua and her halau. Napua Greg will put the, if you want to, actually, her music video is coming up at the end of the show. It is our music video of the week. Mahalo to Napua Greg for spending some time with us. Once again, she broke her wrist in a motorcycle accident. But that's the only injury. Thank goodness. And once again, she passed the LSAT. That's amazing. And mahalo to our moderators. They are putting the comments down inside of the her social media down in the comments below. Sorry, I'm looking. Aloha Kakalina, how are you? She's asking, aloha brother, how are you doing? I'm doing good. It's Friday. It's been a long week, and coming up right after the show, my son who just got home from college, we are climbing on a plane, and I'm going to go take him home to see my parents. My wife's going to hang out over here on Oahu, and she's going to be with the dog, and so we're all going to be online a little bit later, but things are good. Holidays usually getting busy, and we'll tell you about some of the things that are with busy, but thank you so much, sharing. I appreciate that. How are you? Aloha. I hope you are good, and I hope actually everybody. Debbie, thank you so much. Napua is incredible. I don't know how she does it. Hi, Rosie. How you doing? Nice to have you in from Arizona. Mahalo for. I'm hoping you're having a good holiday season. You're getting to spend time with family. And Teruko Fujiki, by the way, happy birthday. I saw that. So happy birthday to you, and may you have many, many more. Kaveh Q is also on, and Rick S., it's good to be here tonight. You know what? I've had a couple of requests real quickly, so I'm going to listen to your requests. Somebody said that, can we take another look at the waves? So let's go back out there real quickly. This is the North Shore. And they've got a jet ski out there because the waves have gotten big. I just checked with the National Weather Service, 10 to 14 foot waves out there, and that's how big that they are getting, but occasionally higher sets. And once again, it's the last day of the surf meet, which means that's the reason why there are a bunch of people out there, and there have been some good waves. Don't know if you are familiar with John Cruz, and John Cruz looks like he's in his instrument room, so I'll ask him. Maybe we'll have him play some music. Got a brand new single. I asked him to tell me about his new music as well. And you have a brand new single. Tell us about the brand new single, because the name is called It's Time to Build a Bridge, correct?
Yes, it is. Brand new single is basically the song deals with trying to get back to humanity, get back to ourselves, during the pandemic and right before the pandemic, the political situation in this country was just, volatile. So I think this song helps put things in perspective and lets people know that we're all human beings, people. So.
Sounds good. And so is this just something you put out there? Is this part of a new upcoming album?
Well, this is part of the first of a long line of things that will be released. I had some things that were preventing me from releasing new music. We're going to start releasing all this backlogged stuff.
You got the guitar, I see. You going to play a song for us?
Yeah, for sure. Short one. One short one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
What's the song? Tell us about the song before you play.
This song is, I wrote it for my son. It's called Here Comes the Baby. Sitting on the couch listening to Blaine, I sing a song. Keyhole, alu, nylon strings, what could go wrong? Then he played a lick, a string of blues notes, and the little guy kicked, and the water broke. Now we're heading down the hill to the hospital now. Here comes a baby, he's way down low. Here comes a baby, I said it's time to go. Here comes a baby, it's time to get in the car. Good thing we don't have to go far. Just a little piece.
Mahalo to John Cruz. There are so many requests for the waves. You know what? We may need to do something about that. Have a way to show you the waves continuously so you can enjoy them. Still to come up near the, I know, right, eMusic? Thank you so much. Right, John, you are awesome. Coming up at the end of the show, who does Matt Sprout look like to me? And I'm going to ask the group about this if they see it too. Also, I've got 2 music videos for you today. So one is 12 Days of Christmas, Wai'anae style. And the other one is Napua's new music video. So those are coming up at the end of the show. So don't go anywhere. Before we get into the weekend events, I do want to share with you that there's a couple of things that are happening that, Pearl City, Ohana COVID-19 vaccine testing pop-up, and that's going to be today. As a matter of fact, that's going to happen in about half an hour. They're going to start and go until 8 o'clock tonight after we get off the air. So they're going to be, there's the vaccine types, and that's over there is what you need to bring, and you can register. I'm going to hold this up here. If you want to, take a picture of this right now, and that way you can go refer to it on your screen if you're here on the island of Oahu. Judy, how are you? Nice to see you on. Aloha to you too. And I'm watching the I'm watching the commentary. I know, right? So, Pearl City, they've got that, and that's happening today. And we pass along that information because there's the new variant. I know it's Omicron, and it's spreading very quickly. You'll want to do your own research because I don't want to tell you what I think and you take that as the truth. You know, everybody needs to decide for themselves what they're going to do. Although I will say this, hoping that everybody gets vaccinated, everybody gets boosted. Have you gotten your flu shots? I'm getting it sometime in this next week or so, just to make sure that we're all good to go. Once again, that is happening today until 8 p.m. Let's go ahead and talk about event news here, and we'll talk about things that are happening with our Hawaii recording artists and just events that are going on. Makaha Sons, and there they are, up above there. Look at that picture. Kima's looking right at the camera. Makaha Sons. Makaha Kaliki Maka, that's going to be at the Hawaii Theater. These are all events that are happening tonight. Their live performance starts at 7 p.m. So I was just talking to Hanalei and Jerome a couple of days ago. They're all excited and can't wait to play for people, so enjoy. Let's talk about Hawaii's Finest Music Festival. This is over at the Bishop Museum. This is at 5 o'clock tonight it starts, and so there's a lot of the pictures of some of the groups that you see. On the top you see Maoli, Fiji, Ekolu, Kapena, and the list goes on. Tennille's in that second row. She just came back from her tour. This is maybe a little bit better. There you can see the names there. So it's going to be very, very busy at Bishop Museum tonight and tomorrow night. Once again, there is the schedule of artists there. Maunalua first, Duke's Waikiki, they are going to be starting at 5. Blue Note Hawaii has Paula Funga, Home for the Holidays, 6:30 and 9 o'clock. And Hawaii Symphony Orchestra, they have got their Ohana Holiday Concert that's coming up tonight, 7:30 p.m. Let's go into Saturday now for Saturday events. Crossing Rain. Have you seen these guys yet? They are just getting started. They've been training. They've been working out, not only physically, but also songwriting, dancing. They're getting ready for their tour to go over to the continental United States. They are a boy band from Hawaii, kind of like along the lines of Korean boy band, but of course, they bring their own flavors to it. Crossing Rain, they're doing an autograph session. That's going to be at Kamakana Ali'i. That's tomorrow morning, starting at 11 a.m. Tomorrow, also, Josh Tatofi coming together for the holidays. That is a live stream, 7 p.m. from the Waikiki Shell, and we'll put the details in the comments. Let's go to Sunday right now. Kainani Kahau. Oh, sorry, this one is Pa De Du. Okay, we'll do that one first. Holiday Spectacular, 6:30 p.m., Waikiki Shell. You know what? I might have missed. I might have to go backwards. Yeah, I did miss. Kainani Kahau Naile. You know what? We'll come back to that in a moment, and I'm going to see if I can put her picture up. Kainani Kahaunile is over at Kawaiwai Ma Mo Ili Ili, and they're doing Behind the Mele. It's a live event, and that starts Sunday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So she's going to talk story about her songs, and they'll be both in Hawaiian language and English, I'm sure, the conversation. Jake Shimabukuro, Christmas in Hawaii, Blue Note Hawaii, 6 p.m. on Sunday. I can't say this enough. Jake's got a heart of gold, always wanting to encourage the kids to play music, does good things for good people. Go and support Jake if you get a chance, and then tell him I said hello. Okay, let's go back to the pictures that I do have up. Let me see here. Derek Nuuhiva, Kumuhula Derek Nuuhiva, and Halau Keali'i Okamalu. They're going to be live performance, Waikiki Beach Walk, and I've gotten the Waikiki Beach Walk schedule. Coming up in these next 2 weeks, they've got a lot of people that are on the schedule to go check out down there. For instance, coming up during the weekdays, this Wednesday night, Del Beasley's going to be there. Del Beasley and Friends, live performance, 6 p.m., Waikiki Beach Walk Plaza. He's more than just an award-winning recording artist. He is like a cultural comedian. So if you get the chance, go check him out. Del Beasley coming up on Wednesday night. All right, let's go ahead and get over to the Hawaii Bowl. Hawaii Bowl's coming over to the Clarence T.C. Ching at the University of Hawaii Manoa campus. That's going to be coming up next week, Friday. So get ready. If you haven't gotten your tickets, you want to go, there's things that you should know, though. Go to the Hawaii Bowl's site so you can see all the COVID things, what there will be, where things are going to be placed. They've got diagrams on there, too, so you can get all that information before you go. And then, of course, get your tickets. Go Bows, coming up 1 week from tonight, and there on the field, that field, and can't wait to see them play. And once again, they are in a bowl game. One other thing that we want to mention is that University of Hawaii men's basketball. So, coming up on Wednesday and Thursday, there's basketball games with 8 teams competing in tournament. Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic. Friday's the bowl game. And then Saturday's the championship day for basketball. So there's 3 basketball days. There's 2 basketballs, then 1 football day, then 1 basketball day. So that's all in there. Kainani is beautiful in concert. Go see her. Jake, too. Yeah, right? My family was at the Hawaii Bowl 2009. I was there. Yay. That's awesome. So those are the events that are happening not only this week, but as we're coming into the next week. So there is a lot going on. Real quickly here, before we get into our music videos, and once again, we've got 2 music videos, and we've got 1 special question for the group Waipuna coming up. If you have requests for guests, send them to me, studio@billyv.live. That's the email address. And real quickly, before the Christmas holiday, I wanted to spend a little time here on the show. For you guys that are watching right now, most of you, either you've started watching in the last couple of weeks or you've been watching since practically the beginning of us starting this over a year ago. Thank you so much, not only for watching, but participating in the chats. For encouraging, because I'll go to some of our entertainers' websites and I'll notice that you're on there and you're making comments. And I really appreciate that. You following them and supporting the music makers of our Hawaii'ne. And that's one reason why I am so proud to be an MC for the Lifetime Achievement Awards coming up tomorrow night. So appreciate you being here on the show, on the channel, on Fridays. And coming up, starting on our next couple of shows, actually starting with the new year, at the top of the show, I'll ask you a question, and it'll be a question that everybody can answer as we go throughout the show, and then we'll show those responses as we go through. Okay, time for our music videos. I got 2 of them for you. We talked to Napua Gregg, and so this is her music video. This is strange because usually you have helped me get through COVID-19. Debbie, thank you. You have helped me get through COVID-19 because doing this show keeps you busy, keeps you going, but it's also kept me engaged with my fellow entertainers. So to be able to present this and bring you stuff, really, really appreciate it. So you've helped me. Thank you. Raynette, love you always. Have a great trip back to Kona home. Welcome back, Leon. Please. Got it. And you know what? She's watching right now from downstairs. So you just let her know. Thanks, Raynette. Appreciate that very, very much. Aloha Kakalina. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to you. I hope you get what you want. Or if you don't get what you want, I hope you get what you need. Important, yeah? John Holy, hey, should be sending you a music video for Christmas soon. Brah, send them. Awesome. Appreciate that. We'd love to share that. And Kaveh Q, that will be so fun. Answering questions in the chat. We can do that a lot in our team's meetings. Oh, you're watching this while you're having a team meeting? That's awesome. Cool. Where is Auntie going? No. Auntie not going anywhere. Not yet. I'm taking son home for the weekend. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Really appreciate that. Judy, a little late. No, you know what? That's okay. You can come late. You can come early, but Aloha's here. It doesn't matter. Win. It's all good. Appreciate that. Oh, before we get you to the music videos, let's take another look outside, and we'll give you some play-by-play here on the live look outside because everybody has been liking watching the waves. So know that the ADI Cow is the premier contest for big wave surfers at Waimea Bay. They said that they want to hold it this year. And just them saying that they're wanting to hold it is big because that means that they're getting all the infrastructure ready to go ahead and do that. But Mother Nature is the other part of that equation. Oh, we're a little bit stalled? Okay, come on, video, come on back. I want to see how big those waves are. Those are nice waves for me. They got to be big enough. They have to be coming from the right direction. It can't be messy. Like, look at these waves. They're just looking so good here. Okay, let's see if we can get Waikiki. Is Waikiki? Okay, Waikiki. We'll give you a little bit of Waikiki. No team meetings. It's like 8:40 p.m. where you are. Okay. Oh, Lone Lanai Koa. How you? Mele Kaliki Maka. I know you didn't get to hug him yet. And we'll figure that out. Keone Nunes, waiting until travel opens up a little bit more. Right now I have to travel from Thailand to Japan to the West Coast, then Hawaii. Brah, that's like going from Kalihi to Waikiki via Kahuku, yeah? But, I guess you got to do when you got to travel, right? Go get them. Be safe on your traveling. I know. And you know what? Be careful, everybody, because I want you to be healthy. And I want you to be here for every show, so make sure you're masking, washing hands, and everything like that. Okay, let's go one more check. We'll try. North Shore, it's still stuck. You know what? I'm going to try to get that unstuck here. We're going to play the first music video. Here it comes. Napua Greg. Right now. Don't leave yet. I got another music video coming.
Mommy, stay here with me forever. He cries as I walk out that door. Son, if only you could understand how I miss you
Poor Greg, brand new music video for you. Brand new music here on Billy V Live. Let's take a quick look outside. The waves are there. The people are there. Oh, outside, coming. I see 4 people. I see the jet ski on the side. Let's see if somebody takes that one. Next music video is 12 Days of Christmas, White and I Style. White and I Style. Nobody took that wave. Okay, you know what that means? Let's play the next video. Here we go. Enjoy.
Christmas, my auntie gave to me a ring light for my IG video. And on the second day of Christmas, my auntie gave to
Oi, oi, oi. Why did it pause? Oi. Did it really pause? Is it? Oh, now all of a sudden it caught up.
On the third day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video.
Okay.
And on the 4th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. On the 5th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 5 data buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. On the 6th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 6 Hawaii's finest 5 data buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. And on the 7th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 7 fake eyelashes, 6 Hawaii's finest 5 data buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. On the 8th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 8 Hawaiian bracelets, 7 fake eyelashes, 6 Hawaii's finest 5 data buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. And on the 9th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 9 cup of noodles, 8 Hawaiian bracelets, 7 fake eyelashes, 6 Hawaii's finest 5 data buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. On the 10th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 10 TikTok videos, 9 cup of noodles, 8 Hawaiian bracelets, 7 fake eyelashes, 6 Hawaii's finest 5 data buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. And on the 11th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 11 musubis, 10 TikTok videos, 9 cup of noodles, 8 Hawaiian Hawaiian bracelet, 7 fake eyelashes, 6 Hawaii's finest, 5 dinner buns, 4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. Alright guys, here we go. On the 12th day of Christmas, my auntie gave to me 12 flaming hot Cheetos, 11 musubis, 10 TikTok videos, 9 cup of noodles, 8 Hawaiian bracelets, 7 fake eyelashes, 6 Hawaii's finest, 5 dinner buns.
Okay, I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, drop, hit them for no stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat. Now do your dance, do your dance, do your dance, ayy.
Oh, finish the song.
Ugly. You your daddy's son.
4 gold rope chains, 3 Nike shoes, 2 pounds of porky, and a ring light for my IG video. And a ring light for my IG video.
Waianae edition, Waianae intermediate. Nice job, gang. That's going to do it for me, Billy V. Ma lamapuna aloha ahui ho. I'm changing clothes because I got to go right to the airport to head over to the Big Island. Down below me, in the 4 box, Matt Sprout. I swear he looks like somebody. Is it just me, or does Matt Sprout look like Joe Coy on camera, on virtual? Just.
We get that a lot.
Really?
Yes, all the time. All the time. I get that. I've got stopped at Lowe's, Home Depot, in both here in Hawaii and also on the mainland. Funny story. I'm going to share this with you. For a period of time, back in 2017, 18, I was driving for Uber just as a kind of like, I love to do that. And when he was here doing his show, the Netflix special, I was driving, picking up people, taking them to the concert. And I remember on 2 particular trips, I could hear them talking in the back. They thought I was Joe Coy. And they thought that they were going to be a part of this series because they knew it was going to be filmed on Netflix. They all were talking. He says, where's the camera? Where's the camera? This is Joe Coy. This is Joe Coy. True story. And on top of that, I can show you something on my phone that I did a screenshot of a face recognition on Facebook that said, tag yourself, and it was Joe Coy.
Wow, even Facebook thinks that you look like Joe Coy.
Face recognition. I can show it to you. I can text it to you. It was Joe Coy and I can't remember who else it was. But they took a picture, and it said
John Berger, yeah.
Tag yourself. John Berger. That's what it was. It was John Berger. And it says, tag yourself.
Okay, brother. Next time Joe Coy comes into town, we're going to pull a Uncle Tom Moffat and Ron Jacobs. We're going to put you in a limousine or in a convertible, and we three, me, David, and Kali, we're going to drive you around town. Bro, we're gonna do things with radio, and we're gonna say, we got Joe Coy, who wants to come out? Come on down to Waikiki Beach. Bro, we're gonna have fun next time.